All right, so the number one question on everyone's mind right now. I know you're thinking about this. When does Mael release globally? Because that's a comment I keep getting every 5 seconds. Even though I answer it, bro, it is February 27th. Mael releases. Got it? Good. Okay. I've gotten this comment I've gotten this comment more than I've gotten a comment about should I send for Mael. You know how sad that is? You know how sad that statistic is? But today, the second question on everyone's mind, should I send for Mael? What should I do? Is this my time to shine? Get it, sunshine? That was the joke, see? But is it time for me to go in, have fun with the banner? Is he worth it? Is he worth my gems? Is it a wrong investment? Am I going to get screwed over? All those questions, I'm going to answer it, give you my quick 10 cents. But I want you to know something, all right? Mael's a unit that people have been waiting for. They were waiting for him regardless of how he was going to release. So even if he does not work for you and you really want him, just summon. In the future, this could change. This could work on a lot of stuff to where you'll see in the future what happens. Let's see what happens, right? But it is true that he is a damn great unit. So if you like him, just summon, bro. I'm not going to stop you. Go and have fun. Go and do it. Yeah. So give me my 10 cents. Let's start with the banner first. So banner itself. I know people will say, bro, what are you talking about? I can get some dupes here for Red Zealous, because Red Zealous is great. Sherlock. All right. This banner's dog crap. You looked at both the Escanor banner and the Meliodas banner recently, and that's a good banner. That's a great banner, okay? This banner, not so much. This is not a good banner by any means. You have Mael, good. Liz, it's fine. You know, getting some dupes for her is definitely fine. Getting dupes for this is pretty good. You need this on the team, so getting dupes for that is also great. Cusack, you got me there. Berserker Sarosa, pretty good. You see what I mean? Like, you know, that is not even worth a pull for you. Maybe no. Maybe if you want to, no. Yeah. I mean, it's fine for this is like association for a lot of stuff. That's good. That's all right. Yeah, that's still good. That's really good. That's really good. Again, these are like collections, so that's why they're really good. Plus, he's not that bad. But that's the banner. You see it? It's not too great. So for associations, for like pulling old commandments, it's very, you know, weird. Festival units, it's all right. So the banner itself is not a selling point by any means. The selling point mainly is him. Mael, is he worth it though? That's the thing. That's the thing where it breaks down to where if you don't run Goddess Team, this might not be the banner to look at. His entire passive is based off Goddess Team. You have to go and summon for him if you run Goddess Team. That's it. So, for example, the same kind of problem came to people's minds. Guess when? When Berserker Sarosa dropped. He was mainly a Demon Team unit for PvP. He was still good at PvE. That's not the fact, right? He was really good. That was there. But he shined, and his main focus was PvP to where he did a lot of damage, and he was great for Demon Team. Thing is, Mael's kind of that same thing. He does have some things where he shines, sunshine, in PvE, but mainly he is a PvP unit for the reason that Goddess Team exists. He buffs Goddess Team heavily, and then it brings back the meta of Goddess Team. So let's say this, all right? 100%, if you run Goddess Team, you need Mael. Got it? Good. If you love Mael, you summon for Mael because he's Mael. That's the second one. Third one, if you think, all right, that Mael will come back later and you don't care for him and it's like for you, this is why you can save. Let me just show it to you real quick. So if I were to head over here to the beautiful GC database list, right, what's going to be coming next for us is obviously two things. Next month, March, okay? We're currently in February. In March, you will get most likely the Demonic Beast unit, okay? After that, you're going to get a collab. After that, you're going to get the JP Festival. That is the kind of area of what's coming next. Skipping a Demonic Beast unit is terrible. For a lot of people, it doesn't come back. You might be lucky, and I keep getting that comment, go. Talking crap, man. I literally pulled a 6/6 Yorm. Good job. Congrats to you. I'm sitting here, and I only got one Freya, and that was because of SSR tickets, or the SR, whatever, those other tickets, right? That's the only reason I got Freya, okay? And I have no more than that. A 1/6. A 1/6 Freya. To everyone that says otherwise, you suck. Okay, I couldn't get more copies of Freya. It took forever, and then like after how many banners it took me to get more, right? So realize that it's rough. It really is rough. That if you do skip this unit, it could screw you. People are still chasing Miguel in my comments. People are still chasing Yorm. That's there. So following this is that, but again, you can always wait till the last day to verify. Collab is after that. If you care for that, that's there, and then it's a FES. So really, those are the things happening, but the main points stand. He is a light unit, and missing a light unit is big to where it kind of sucks. He is really good for Nidhogg, but we don't know what's going to happen exactly with the Demonic Beast unit to where you don't even need Mael. That could happen. Or vice versa is true. You need Mael, you need the Nidhogg Demonic Beast unit, because that's a goddess, and it's going to be like a goddess team formula. That's why Freya's Relic makes her a goddess, because you have to run goddess. Boom, get you right there, right? Who knows? Those are all the things that could happen. So this is why it's such a stressful banner itself. It's really iffy, because things could happen where he could be great. He really is. Mael is one unit away from being broken insane. I think that if we get like the next female Sariel, that's the next unit you get, and like everything is broken. Everything I'm trying to say, it'll be great. It'll be literally the best thing for Mael. I think that if they were to release more goddesses or another goddess, it could definitely really affect this to where he's like strong meta. He's right now, he is great. I still think the team is just the only thing lacking. Mael is busted, okay? PvP, he is great. For even PvE content, he can hit damage cap on some bosses, which is really cool. So realize now that he is a good unit, okay? Yes, his passive is restricted to the goddess raise, which is a thing, but if they do release more units, he could get better. They do this constantly where they release a unit afterwards. So realize for multiple reasons that's there. I also forgot to mention that Grace exists. And yes, this is a great Grace. It is a great Grace, right? But as mentioned, it's a 1/6. So realize now that running a regular association versus a 1/6 Grace, that's iffy too, but if you were to get dupes on this Grace will be outstanding for running on different things, or just running a full DPS and heal team, being 2 DPS Graces and then the 1 heal Grace. That'll be absolutely bonkers. Have fun with that. So to round it up, and hopefully my common sense here reached you and you understand now. Mainly, do you run Goddess team? You answered yes, you summon. Do you like Mael? You answered yes, you summon. Do you have the gems and you know that it's a light unit and these light units take forever to rerun? And think about it now, if they don't do, even if they do one, right? You won't get a light unit till probably September. Beyond that, that's going to happen. It's a festival. Summoning for a festival is always great. Skip the collab. If you don't like the collab, that's there. Demonic Beast unit, that's also there. It will return constantly. It always does on Ragnarok banners. So that's something to look forward to. Still, they're giving you 200 gems. They are. You can't deny that also. They're giving you a bunch of gems in this update to kind of survive. So if you check that gem guide, and I do recommend you do it again, it'll help you out a little bit. But let's say I'm right now at 900 and I can summon. You'll get 300 gems somewhat in this update. You'll then have 5 weeks till the next Ragnarok update. That's 800 gems. You can already go and summon there. And then let's say that the collab you skip, you can make it for the next festival easily, right? Let's say you skip the Demonic Beast unit, then you can make almost 2 rotations on the collab. So everything works. Technically speaking, you'll make it. The banner's great. The unit's great. It's fully up to you. Do you like it? Do you think that he'll work on your team? He'll be a great association, great whatever? Go for it. Have fun. Personally, for me, I might summon, okay? I like Mael. He's great. The thing is, I don't run Goddess team, okay? My Goddess team is super poorly built for the reason that I have no dupes on anybody other than Green Sariel. My Liz is not built, I don't think, so I gotta check that. I think she only has like 2/6 as an ult, which is not good, right? My Demon team is far better. So, for example, again, if you run Demon team, keep that in mind, like me, you might run to that. If you run Unknown team, similar. Okay, I run also Unknown team, that's there too. So, many things where Mael might not work for you for PvP, but he is good for PvE too, right? So, Grace, existing for Nidhogg, existing for, he's actually not bad on Skull and Honey. I saw a little team with it. It looks pretty cool to like use, but that's the quick strategy summon, okay? It's fully situational. It's not a mistake if you summon. It's a light unit. Skipping a light unit always sucks, but you can walk away and say, you know what? Goddess team ain't it for me. I have no faith in Netmarble releasing a new goddess to buff him. Screw you. I'm gonna skip. So either way, both ways you do it, they are perfectly fine. It is fully up to you. Just make sure you don't regret it in the future where you're like, you know what? I made a mistake. Just say, fully commit to your decision. Say, screw it, I don't need it, move on, or commit and summon. It could change in the future. He could suck, he could be great. Always happens, but I'm going to summon most likely. Maybe. Let's see.